Hello guys, today I'll be reviewing my ginormous Godzilla. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to hold him here for this long, but I might have to put him on the ground sometime. But anyway, I'm just gonna review this ginormous thing. Make sure he has all his parts on him. Yep. So first I'm gonna start with the head, and then I'm gonna go down to the tail. That's the only way I'll know how to do this. So first, his head can kind of articulate, kind of like that. It was more easy to articulate it whenever I first got it, but I've had it for a long time, so it's kind of hard. I used to be able to twist all the way backwards. And inside of his mouth, you could see, well, I don't know if you can see that, but you can kind of see a little bit of peanut butter left from that other video I made. So that's like 2-year-old peanut butter just sitting in his mouth. It's kind of gross. I wonder how you don't taste that. Oh yeah, you're a toy, forgot. Oh yeah, and right, he has a really pink tongue. And also, he doesn't really have anything, or it does have the black skin in between his teeth for some reason. Well, the sculpting isn't supposed to be as good as the SH Monster or Godzilla, so I wouldn't really expect for him to have really small teeth, and then expect him to not have anything in between the teeth, like some black filling. And his spikes on the head are plastic, but the spikes on the actual body are rubber, I guess, so you don't like poke yourself with these long spikes. Not like I'll fix that later. Unlike this one, who has extremely sharp spikes. Yeah, you remember this guy? He has extremely sharp parts. Anyway, oh gosh. Anyway, on his chest, you can kind of see these I don't know what you would call them, like abs or something. I don't really think they're abs, but they're these things that were also in the movie, and it's like a very light gold paint on his chest, kind of like in the movie. Let me get the case out just for a reference to see what they look like in the movie. Okay, it had to be at the very bottom for some reason, I don't know why. Actually, you can't really see the gold texture in the movie case, but if you're actually watching the actual movie, then you would actually be able to notice the gold texture on his chest. But anyway, back to the review. You probably have already realized, or had just realized, that there's tape over his wrist. That's because the hand is actually fallen off at one point, so he had to put glue and tape on there to fix it. And also on the other side. Also on the other side, this is also kind of almost came off. And this plastic is kind of thin, and the figure is hollow, which most figures are hollow, but it's made with thin plastic, so it's kind of easy for it to split apart like this. And also, whenever it passes this part right here, try to get that on camera, you can kind of see a line right there. That's actually this entire tail piece could come off, and then for some reason I don't know why. But after it passes that, it becomes this very can't tell if it's either like really dense rubber or plastic. I think it's plastic. It feels kind of rubbery. No, it's definitely plastic. And it's all plastic. And then this last tail segment, right here, it can twist around, and it can also come off really easily like that. Although if it does come off, it's not really a big deal because you can kind of screw it on pretty easily, right there. It screws on pretty tight too. Normally I have it off because it's so easy for it to come off. But oh yeah, right, legs. And for some reason there's no joint for the knee. But as I said, it's not an SH monster, it's Godzilla, so it's not going to have like crazy articulation. And plus it's 24 inches high, so I wouldn't expect it to be too articulated. Although they could have done a better job on the sculpting though, because they had, it's not like that you probably don't know about this, but there's a ginormous 24-inch. It's not made by the same company. It's made by NECA. That's actually really articulatable, which in better sculpting. But that's another thing. That's another figure. And the feet also can twist around like this. I'm just gonna move this camera down. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna make his feet better. It could give him better, like good poses using this articulation here. Except his feet kind of have to be always even to look right. Because if you put 1 foot forward, since there's no knee articulation, it's just gonna the foot's gonna be elevated off the ground a little bit, which isn't really a big deal. Because well, King Kong doesn't have any leg articulation at all, besides in the feet, which is very little articulation. So at least this figure has more articulation, surprisingly, because it's bigger. You would think that a bigger figure would have less articulation, but apparently not. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it with the review. Oh right, almost forgot something. Go back over here. Yeah. Have to do some size comparisons. Put my camera somewhere. Does this work? No, it doesn't work. Does it work? Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna do some size comparisons. Here's the Fire Breath Godzilla compared to the ginormous 2014 Godzilla. Here's GMK Godzilla 2001 is each monster arts compared to the giant 2014 Godzilla. And finally, the King Kong Skull Island giant figure compared to the giant 2014 Godzilla. And my phone made a noise. Battery is dead for some reason though. That's weird. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of my giant Godzilla 2014 review. And so, bye. Oh yeah, and news. I also have just created a new channel called Godzilla Fan 1954 Gaming. I haven't uploaded anything on it yet, so it's not going to be on YouTube yet. But whenever I upload something, it's gonna, then I'll tell you. Then you could just search up Godzilla Fan 1954. I'll probably make a video about it so you'll know. It's connected to my PS4, so I could upload footage from my PS4 onto YouTube, which is pretty cool. I also wouldn't be only doing PS4 footage. I'll also probably be doing like mobile games or something like that. But anyway, that's just an announcement that I made. So, bye.